Hello friend, welcome to Marine Engineering Hub. Today we are going to talk about torsional vibration damper. But before talking about torsional vibration damper, I will talk about why torsional vibration damper are provided and why we need it. Okay. So as we know that the crankshaft is subjected to a twisted motion during the rotation of ahead and ascent direction. What do I mean by that? Suppose the crankshaft is moving in ahead direction. As the crankshaft is moving in ahead direction and the signal is given in off ascent, at that time the starting air will come and will act as a brake and will try to move the crankshaft in opposite ascent direction. But as you know, because of inertia, the crankshaft will try to keep on moving the on ahead direction, so it will resist the ascent motion, but it will eventually move to the ascent motion as the starting air force is much more higher and it will bring it to stop position. But during that point of stop, it will try to go on the other way of the ahead direction, so this motion will induce a twisting motion. Okay, and this twisting will cause a vibration which is called torsional vibration. To overcome this torsional vibration, basically we are providing torsional vibration damper. Okay, now first question is where it is fitted. The torsional vibration damper is fitted on the opposite side of the flywheel. It means on the free end side of the engine. How it is fitted? It is flanged to the free end side of the engine. How it look? As you can see, it is a steel casing. Okay, it is a steel casing on which a large annular mass is been enclosed, and this large annular mass is not been connected directly to the steel casing. Basically, in between the steel casing and the large annular mass, silicon fluid is been filled up. Okay, this silicon fluid has been filled up. Basically, why we have chosen silicon fluid? Silicon fluid is being chosen because of its viscous nature and moreover its property of not changing its means its property does not get very much differ with change in temperature, means high viscosity index. Okay, so therefore as it is viscous, it will dampen out the twisting motion of the crankshaft. Okay, now as you can see, when suppose during the rotation the crankshaft is rotating in ahead direction, at that time this annular mass and the steel casing will be rotating, but as there is a silicon fluid, the large annular mass will have a lagging effect with respect to the steel casing. Okay, so this lagging effect will prevent the twisting of the crankshaft. How? Suppose, as I have told you, that suppose when the crankshaft is made to change its direction from ahead to ascent, at that time because of its property of inertia, the material try to resist its change in movement. But because of the fitting of torsional vibration damper, the damper, the large annular mass is already lagging the steel casing, so this will dampen that resistance of the crankshaft inertia movement and therefore reduce the twisting motion. First, one thing I want to clear, that the vibration means the twisting motion and the vibration induced by it cannot be completely eliminated. No vibration cannot be completely eliminated, but it can be reduced to a certain limit so that it does not cause any problem to engine. Okay, in my next video I will explain about the axial vibration damper, so please follow, like and subscribe. Please subscribe so that I get the motivation for keeping up my work. Thank you friend.